All right, Adam, here's where we want to start with you, obviously. What is the latest you are hearing with the Jordan Love contract situation?
It's a lot like last week when we talked. I said at that point in time, I believe that they were working to getting it done. They could get it done. There was a chance they wouldn't get it done. I still think that in the end, there is too much that they've done. They're too far along in my mind that it's hard to imagine that it wouldn't get done. But that possibility exists that they can't figure it out. They can't get it across the finish line. I think they will. I think that when we talk about that Dak Prescott contract that looms out there, you want this deal done before then. You do not want Jordan Love's deal to follow Dak Prescott's deal if you are the Green Bay Packers. And you have a roadmap to getting this deal done, whether you like it or not. Joe Burrow came in at 55. Trevor Lawrence came in at 55. So it shouldn't be all that difficult to figure it out. Both sides sound like they're motivated to get it done. And if there is an agreement that the guy's not going to practice, that, of course, Jordan Love first weighed in, the team signed off on it, didn't sound like they were upset about it, sound like they were complicit in it. To me, that tells me that they're confident that they're going to figure out a way to get this contract situation resolved sooner rather than later.
When does panic time start, Adam? If we get to family night, which is a week from Saturday, is it time to really get concerned?
You know what, Chewy? Here's the thing. I don't think it would be panic, but the longer it goes, let's be honest, the more it's going to come up and the more people are going to start asking questions and the more people are going to start to get uncomfortable and uneasy about it. Now, panic, that's a strong word. Panic, I would panic if we reached basically the end of the preseason and he still hasn't practiced and he hasn't been out there at all and the deal's not done. Now I'm starting to, even then I'm not panicking. I'm uneasy there. Panic is like Labor Day. Guy's not practicing and it's not done. That's panic.
Is there any chance that either side, once you get this far in the negotiations, kind of starts to get a little bit stubborn and dragged in to kind of make the whole charade worth it? Because if the Packers, Adam, end up giving him something similar or just beyond the Trevor Lawrence deal, I'm going to wonder, okay, what the hell took so long? Why did you wait? If you already knew that this was going to be the price, how did you not get this done before camp began?
Well, that is going to be the price. I mean, that is, that is going to be the price. I don't know that that's the hang up. And I don't know specifically what the hang up is, but I would imagine, they're haggling over guaranteed money, structure, things like that. Like, we all can do this deal and we can do the average. The average I expect to be about 55. Is it going to be 55.25? Is it going to be 54.75? And honestly, really that's secondary because if you look at it, Joe Burrow's 55 is a lot stronger than Trevor Lawrence's 55 with the way the deal's set up. So that, in my mind, is what they're doing. Even if maybe Jordan Love's deal comes in, I'm making this up again, 53, but maybe his guarantees and structure is stronger than Trevor Lawrence's. So you'd rather have the 53 than the 55 if you looked at it. But that's what I think they're going over. And I think it's taken the Packers a little bit of time to process and get their mind around the fact that it was what Jordan Love was saying now that Trevor Lawrence's deal is done. And it's time for all sides to figure out a way to get this across the finish line.